Hi guys, well, second day driving now my Mercedes 220 diesel sport. The other day I was pretty excited, if I'm honest with you, and didn't really go through much of the features of the car. Up here we have the SOS system, and that means if I had an accident or broke down, there's buttons to press here to talk to someone or inform people on an event of emergency. The park assist, great little gadget I suppose. Driving along around about 10-15 miles an hour, you get a little blue park sign on here, and if I wanted to park, I just got to do the controls, it does it for you. The brake assist, however, I've had it 3 or 4 times now where a car's turning right or left, and I know I've got plenty of room to get by them, and it's beeped, and twice now it's actually braked really quickly, and it didn't need to. Otherwise, if I come behind a car, which I think is a safe distance, the car may not, and it comes up beep or shows me a little triangle. So it's keeping me back from cars, I guess, and I might have to drive slightly differently. On the dash, I'm loving the dash. It's got about this eco display and says how I'm driving and foot, so I'm driving quite sensibly, and that's quite nice, to be honest with you. I've not quite got into 9th gear yet. It's been in 8th, but not 9th. There's a button here. This adjusts from the Comfort Eco Sport Plus. That's a really good place to have it. On these roads I could put it in Sport Plus and drive quite comfortably. It's not wishy-washy. Some people said that. I still find it responsive, quite nice. Can't mind about that really at all. Front parking sensors though, I'm not happy with them so far, and I've got to work out maybe I'm doing something wrong, because many times I've parked up against a post, hasn't told me at all, and I've looked down, I see some little lines, and I'm guessing maybe there might be some sound to that or something. I'll have to work that one out. But other than that, the rear parking camera is brilliant. The toggle system and this mouse system, I'm quite happy to use the toggle and back, and you have to use the menu system if you want to go back up. So a little bit complicated to go from the sat nav to the sound system. When doing the ventilation, it does come along the bottom, which is quite nice and easy to use once you get used to it. Again, a lot of it's me getting used to the car and not the other way around. But yeah, moans and groans. Diesel. I wasn't told about this AdBlue thing. So we're in a motor spares place yesterday, and you can buy these 10 litres of this, and I thought, well, I've got to put that in. So they sort of informed me that no, what you've got in the car should do about 50 fills. So I'm assuming that's why Mercedes are very expensive and yearly on servicing, where the likes of BMW and Audi aren't. They're every 20,000 miles or 2 years. This is every single year around about £300-400, and that's probably why. So it's a nice car. You want to keep up the servicing, and that's something I shall most certainly do. Very, very smooth though. You don't feel the gear change. You know, I'm really impressed with it so far. The wife's with me today, and she's very impressed with it. Good vision all round. Good vision from the rear. At night time, I've moved the car a couple of times, and you really do get, you know, good lights outside. You can adjust the timing 10 seconds for when you shut the car off. The mirrors, I've got them on fold, and I've also got where it beeps when you lock the doors. I think that's really handy having just a slight like beep noise out of the horn. And the lights come on under the wind mirrors so you can see anything. So yeah, top mark so far. My only whinge, the brake assist. Not quite used to that. I don't drive aggressively, you know, I ride bikes, so I guess I'm always looking ahead rather than what the numpty might be doing. So I suppose it's for that when he turns right or left and stops in the middle of the road, this would allow me to make sure I don't hit him. But it does feel funny when you have to jam your brakes on, you know, it sort of like goes duh noise, you know. Other than that, the wife's well happy, I'm happy. And if you check out the part 1, you can see around the outside of the car. So I think it's not vlogging but blogging, but hey, it's still good. Getting used to sat nav, I still think it could have been touchscreen. You know, we're all used to Garmin and TomTom sat navs nowadays, and I always get used to pressing I agree. If you don't have to press it, it will go through the system anyway. And it's a bit slow. So if you're on a radio station and you click and you move over, it doesn't work. You used to tap in quite quickly. There's like a second delay. So don't get too trigger happy with the old finger. Let it go through the process. That's all I can suggest there. But the lights are the nuts. They really are beautiful at night time as well. They're all LED. And I'm going to keep this car for some time, and I'm hoping I don't get a bill. It's not going to be like a 501 bulb for 99p, I'm assured you of that. but it may be a whole headlight unit, and that may be quite scary. But for comfortability, yeah, no, I'm glad I've made the right decision. And again, Mercedes have definitely upped their game with this new C-Class compared to the ones in the 90s and 2000s. Yeah, the A-Class has been set as the baby now, and they've let this one go. Pretty similar to the S-Class until you look at the features. But for this features, lovely steering wheel controls up and down, gives you all the information about how many miles to the gallon you're getting and all that lot. All the toys that you'd possibly need. Haven't used the paddles. It has got paddles on this. Don't really talk much about them, and I weren't sure if we're going to get them or not. But you do get paddles if you want to change gear. Chiptronic system. Haven't used the cruise control, but I'm assuming I will do soon. Other than that, guys, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Please like, subscribe, check out any updates on this one, and I shall catch you later, guys. Ta-da.